we'll just get the app up. Shan't be a moment. As if you can hear me, of course. Oh yeah, it always takes a while. Sometimes I've got to go back in. Things always take time, don't they? Never instant. Fast broadband, that's what we need. Come on, refresh. Sorry that, or it's not going to work. Because it does occasionally do that. It just says, oh, hang on a minute. I don't feel like working today. Why should I? Just, I don't have to. It doesn't want to do it, does it? We'll just let it refresh, and then maybe it is working and I can't see it. Yeah, it is working, and I can see it. Sorry. Right, okay, yeah, I just tried to do a video just now, and every time I tried to do a save, or I went through a door, did the auto-save, it would not save it. Apparently I had no save data left. So I don't know what's going on there, because that is for clips. So I took out some of my, little clips of the game and stuff, took those out, some of the longer ones. That seemed to cure it. So really they're in a separate place, so I don't quite know what that is. It might be part of this anniversary update. So yeah, let's sort out this. Now let me just check the sound is coming out, because we did have a problem with sound last time. Right, okay, yeah, sound's coming out okay, right. So we had find the well, okay? So if we go to here, which is where we went to, which is that tall monument, and as you can see, it's very fast loading on here now. Mountain blue flowers, we're picking them. So we found, he had a wooden sword, but he actually came out here with a real sword and shield and actually did some practice. So he was actually practicing with a real one, but far away from the, from the farm, so they couldn't see. Okay, so he didn't want them to know about that, obviously, because I don't know where he was hunting for animals and things. And then it told us to look for the well. Now it says about a tree. Now there's lots of trees around here. There's a tree there on the rock, although it's dead. Now. Earlier I had a dragon attack at this point. There's a few trees there, but they're not on a thing. So it is actually up here. I do believe it's that one there. So if you notice there is a tree. So as you can see, there's a few trees around. So it took me a while to find it, which is why I kind of gave up on that stream. But there's only one that's actually on a rock like that. Okay. So if we go around here, I think it was just here. There was in fact a wooden sword. Yeah, I think there was a wooden sword there. So we found a well. Hang on, let me just refresh my memory. So we found the tree, okay, and then from here you should see the well. There you are. Right. So there is the poor child's. Now I didn't take the gold off him because that was rather mean. So we're leaving the gold on him, and there's his boat, and he had his wooden sword there. Okay, so then it would say, sorry, I've got to keep doing this, and then it would say, returns Rin's sword to the farm. So we go all the way back to the farm. Won't take long. So just to explain really, because I kind of left it where I couldn't find the thing.
Long life to you, Thane.
But yeah, she won. I cannot now trade stuff with her, so I probably have to ask somebody else to be, the what do you call it, the overseer or whatever it is, before I can have her back, because I think she's got my stuff on her. Although I did take some of the stuff off and put it in a chest, so she may not have much on her. So, but yeah, we can. Do all this once we complete this quest. So if we complete the quest, so what we do, we go back to the farm. So the marker will now switch to the farm. Now on the question of multiple markers, yes, sometimes there are quests where there's. Now I've got a few up at the moment, but that's for a good reason. I don't mind multiple markers because you could look at your map. We'd have to go in close here, and we have a marker here. And a marker there. So sometimes you get multiple, but it's quite easy. I mean, you just point towards one that you want, like that one, and then you just follow it. So they're not difficult when there's say 2 or 3 for a particular quest, because just look. But when you have multiple ones that are on the quest like this, that's when it becomes a massive problem. Or maybe you go on here and you start banging all these. Then you get back here and you find you got a mountain of them. That is what I don't like, and is what I never ever do. I might do 2 because I know that this particular one, because as you get close to a marker, so you get a lot of movement. You see that top one there is doing a lot of movement there, whereas all the others are staying very much the same spot. So I occasionally have a couple of quests on, but it's still easy to do it. But yeah, so I've had some people, they have all their markers on, and that's just ridiculous because you just don't know what the hell was on. And there was a particular person I used to watch, and they always had tons of markers on it, and it's very, very confusing. So I never do that. But the multiple ones which are in a local, just within that local area, are not quite so bad. Let me just see if I can pick. Whoops. Oh no, do nothing. The blister wart is now ready. So is that. And so is that. Because what I've done is I've loaded this. This is the earlier save. I have moved on a little bit. So let me just do this. Alright. Then we go back to the farm. So that's the next part of this sequence. So we go back inside. So the marker led here. And then we go inside. And then I do believe it was on here, and then there's a child's dart, and there was the wooden sword. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's where it was. So we found the thing, and then we went, although it could have been down here, but I think it was on there. I'm pretty sure it was on this little thing here, because there's like the boy's green tunic. There's his doll that he had, and his sword was there. I just had to pick it up. And then when we went down, as you know, we saw her with the axe through her chest, where he thought she was responsible, although she thinks he was responsible. But she poisoned him before they left, so that when he killed her, he went outside, and we found him on the floor outside. Just about here. We found him on the floor somewhere, or maybe just there. We found him on the floor. So, and then when we were in the house, when we found the toy sword and placed it where we were told to place it, which was in that room there with the flag or the banner, 3 goats appeared. Now it came up immediately on the quest, say speak to Rin. Okay, so I thought, well, he's dead. But when I turned around, all 3 of the ghosts of all the 3 people were there, and he said, "Thank you for sorting out, this whole sequence of events, and the family is all together now. We're all living in peace. We're all okay now." And the 3 ghosts just stood there, thanked us, and then off they went. And then it said, "The farm is ours." So that's what the sequence of events ended at. But I kind of gave up on it and kind of kept going. But I eventually came back again, had another look. I found it, and then I went through that whole sequence. So that explains that. Now, there's one thing I would like to do, because I only found out yesterday. Now, it's telling us to plant crops now, which is why I've got a few markers. But as I say, they're all in a local area. So yeah, you just got to plant anyone anywhere. So obviously we'll do another blister wart, because why not have a ton of them? And I don't know, on the other build I was doing, where I was also doing this, because I've got one build which is kind of testing it out and finding out where these missions are, and another one which is completing them. So I won't complete all this, right? So that's that one there. But what I want to do is, I found out only yesterday, apparently, and I don't know if this is absolutely correct, but from what I've heard, it is correct. Because I've always wondered about how to do this. And it seems like we know how to do it now. So, we go to Arantino, whatever. So, he's in Windhelm. So, you will, at some point, you know, may get a note from the courier. When you open the note, it's got like a hand. We know. I think that's after you first kill somebody. Right, and then when you get to Windhelm, you know, you will have a quest come up at some point. I can't remember quite what triggers it off. Where, you know, find out the mysterious circumstances of Arantino. What's it? Aventus Aretino. So, this is how, because I do believe that if you want Mjoll as a follower, now you can get Mjoll as a follower with Grimseaver, but I've had it sometimes not work.
Stop by my house of curiosities.
But apparently the other way of doing this, I do believe I'm going to the wrong place here.
Don't like those eyes you got.
Because that marker's in the wrong place. I do get confused sometimes, I know. Where's the house? Just there, so it's kind of round here somewhere. It's a very confusing place. Markov is a little bit confusing, but not quite so much as this. But yeah, this one, there's lots of back alleys and all kinds of stuff. It's, you know, after a while you kind of get used to it, but yeah, if you haven't done this for a while, it can be a little bit confusing. So it's up here. So
then it's true what everyone is saying.
This is how we trigger the Dark Brotherhood sequence. Now apparently you can destroy the Dark Brotherhood, and I did hear at one point that the only way to get Mjoll...
No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to
So
have
that's to
somebody
do with
killed.
this
All right, I won't
boy in
deny
here.
it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
What's all that about? Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Until next time.
Well, thank you for that. Oh, so... Although it's kind of... What time of day is it? I don't know if we can go in here at that time, but let's wait till the morning. Although it might not be in there then. That's a good point. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when you come here, this sets up the sequence. You talk to someone that will mention it, and it's probably her. But I can't remember if you get activated by some kind of note, note as well. I can't quite remember now, because yeah, I haven't got a very good memory. Well, actually, you can cancel this by just pressing the back button. So let's sneak in, eh? With our tremendous lockpicking skills. I've honed over 10 years of playing this game. I think that's him.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
You could have done a bit better than that.
Mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of
You're not saying it
must
right.
be baptized in blood and fear.
You got to say, sweet mother, sweet mother.
Sweet mother, mother,
send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood. So that's why it's not working.
Finally!
Are you all right,
worked.
Aventus?
I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came. An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am. Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent
not
me to
another
a
one.
terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us.
Yeah,
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Yeah, I could do that. So right, we're talking to that innocence lost. So this is another quest where you have to go and speak to Greylog the Kind in the orphanage there. Oh God, it always hurts every time I come out. So that is the next one. I think I'll kill an innocent person. I can't remember now. God, I mean, my brain is in such a state these days. It's almost undeliverable. So yeah, if we go there, we got to go to Riften. There's that one. But if we kill some innocent person, let's find some innocent person in the Dark Brotherhood. Sorry, not the Black Brotherhood. I've got to be careful here. Let's find somebody outside. Now, I don't like killing innocent people. Only in games. I'd love to kill him, but he'd violently destroy me. And then I'd have to run for 2 miles to get away from him.
Trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop it?
But apparently this is how you can destroy their organisation. So I've heard, anyway. So we'll put it into practice and hope it works and hope nothing destroys it. Some bug or whatever. So anybody around here, like, I'll tell you what, let's kill him. I wonder if it's possible to kill the old carriage guy here. Better not kill the stable guy. So let's find somewhere to go. Somewhere dark, deep, nasty. What about Riverwood? What about Feyendal? Although I think I've already killed Feyendal. Let's see now. God, we're always going to Riverwood, aren't we? Got soldiers there, though, haven't they? Oh, let's try it. Let's have a bit of fun. Alexa, room light 50%. Do you know, every time I play this back, and I say that, listening to it back later on, it always, I've had it on, it's kind of night time by then, and, it's kind of like 100%. And every time she hears my voice on the video, my lights go down, I've got to tell her to go back up again. Feyendal, old bean.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Oh, I've already
Till
helped
next
him.
time.
But we could destroy him. Let's follow him. I mean, he knows I'm following him, yeah. Actually, has he got any stuff
You
on him?
Lead the way.
Let's have a
Still
look.
here. What do you want me to carry?
I can't remember if I had him at some point. Pardon the expression.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I changed my mind. Right, now, see, as long as we... Although the soldiers are here. I'm not doing anything. Gerda. It's the name Gerda, isn't it? What's her husband called, Scaffolding? I mean, that would have been a good joke. I mean, I could have suggested that to Bethesda. Like, scaffold and girder would have been a good one. Just let him go in. I want to try and trigger this Dark Brotherhood thing, where Astrid appears when you sleep in a bed. I said, oh yeah, you got to sleep in a bed, haven't you? You can't open the door, apparently. Oh no, he managed it now. I'll tell you what, let's sleep in a bed. I don't know if I've slept in a bed yet. not easy sleeping in a bed. Now, I can't remember who we're aligned with now.
Everything all right?
Let's go to the old pub and see if this triggers it. I'm hoping to trigger it anyway, otherwise this is a complete waste of time. Because, as you know, Hello, Camilla. How are you today? My, you're looking terrible. Whoops. Excuse me, young
We got rooms and food,
Orgnar.
drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Wow, he's blunt and to the point, isn't he? I'd like to rent a room,
Sure
please.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, thank you. Where's
I'll
my
show you
room?
your room. Right this way.
Thank you. Do other games do that? I don't know.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, there's a few, some things I would need, but I won't mention that on stream. Right, I'm just gonna have a kip in a minute. Oh, nothing happened. Hang on, let's just have a longer. I tell you what, let's have a 24-hour kip. Now, if you're on survival mode, you have to sleep to save the game. Unless they've changed it, of course. But apparently, you're supposed to sleep to save and to level up. So survival mode is not as it only just hungry and all that lot. That makes that side of the game no fast travelling. That makes it really difficult. I wish they hadn't done that. So, oh god, I feel well rested. Whoa. It didn't trigger it. Might be because I've already started it, haven't I? Is that what it is? Well, that's the part of the add-on. So we might actually do that. I was doing a fishing job, I think, but we can't have, we'll leave that one. Trying to think what to do. See, I want to purchase the house in Solitude. That's what we're kind of getting at. Have I started it already? Yeah, we've done that one. Sorry about this. Oh, look. Oh, I refused a gift. So I am actually, I need the cure then. I know on one of my builds, I think it was on my 360. I've got an archer there. And she is a vampire. And we did ask for her to be turned into a vampire because I want to try it out. So I may have already started the Dark Brotherhood. God, I'm confused. See, I've got so many. I know. I play too many games. Kind of confusing, isn't it? Well, too many builds, put it that way. I like doing the odd build, because there's nothing like a good build, especially when you've got a big build. For some reason, my Twitch is turned off. For some reason. We can't have that. Did I do something to upset it? I just wanted to check, see if there's anybody watching. Because I do kind of do it random times a day. I know I should have a schedule, and I wish I had a schedule to stick to. But, I've been off. So have I actually done the? If I've started it, then we can't do it. And if so, I will have to explain it instead. Need to bring new Leader Dawnguard. So we're finding the Dark Brotherhood one. Doesn't appear to be on there, so we should be able to trigger it. Is it on here? Man, I know what I'm doing, don't I? No, nobody watches me. It's because I ain't got a clue, innit? I can't help it. You get as old as what I be. Yeah, so it could be when we kill her. That's a good point, Ray. That's a good point. Well spotted. Well spotted there. That could be it. I'll get a bit more variety in the pubs on the next one. Right, let's go to this map thingy. Let's go to I can't remember what triggers. Oh, I thought it was when you first killed somebody, but it could be when we're doing this. Oh, it really does hurt that. Pop in here.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. I'm scared of sunlight or something.
Just keep following that arrow. We've only got one marker. It's over there. Seems very bright. I must admit, ever since it's been on, you know, this HDR and all that, it does seem rather bright outside, but very kind of dim indoors. I think I've turned it up because it's dim
Those
outside.
who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more
Grillad the
thing.
kind.
I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why we're here.
There, don't break their
We
hearts.
will always be here until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillad. Thank you for your kindness.
It's better. Now scurry off, my little
I
gutter
think they're
snake.
just making that up. You know, they don't really love her. Right, what have we got to do? Look in the quest. We got to kill her. Right, okay, so we'll just wait till she's in a...
I do
Hiya,
want
kid.
Mother's father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grillad has been so angry.
Tell me about her. About
Miss
Greenlock.
Grillad is... Well, she's a terrible old crone. No person can be that cruel.
No!
I think she's part Hagraven. She only lets us out in the yard once, in the morning. And she just stands there watching us. Like I said, Hagraven.
What, they do that as well?
All right then.
What
Come
about
to
you?
get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillad would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since
Well,
Aventus took
I
off.
think about it, but you're all at the same.
Sometimes, when she goes to her room to work or sleep, I slip out for a bit. A boy's gotta make a living,
Nice.
right?
Shh, shh, she's walking by.
Until next time.
Hello, Greenlock.
Please,
No, of
later.
course. You know,
Gotta get
nobody
me outta
knows,
here.
although
Ever since
she's
Aventus
watching.
Left, Grillad's been even meaner than usual.
You really shouldn't.
See what
be
she
here.
has to say about that. Is Greyloud
Sadly,
always like that?
yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence
Really?
has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes
Oh,
up.
what a shame.
Besides,
I so wanted one.
Grelod hates visitors.
Oh, God, is there any... Could I adopt one of your children?
If
Although,
there's
let's
nothing
not
else,
go down
I
that
really
road.
must ask you to leave.
All right.
I hate it here. Grelad the Kind is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
Let's put a suitable poison... Oops. Wrong button. Incompetent, Ray. Incompetent. Right, let's get our fishiest potion. That won't do a lot of good. Let's see. A nice kill thing. A nice damage health, like, you know. That's not a lot, is it? Try that. Couple of hits with that. Ought to do the trick. Which ones we use? That one? Charge it. Petty. Right. See if we can kill this old miserable old Scrooge. She doesn't even know I'm here, look. She didn't even hear that. Oh! Oh, that was...
It's Grillad.
Oh, look. Tell Aventus Aretino that Grelod is dead. Oh, let's look at the pig children. Right, we won't go through this whole book because some of these books are very long, but I think it means the orc children. No one, not the eldest dark elf of Mount Dagon, Dagoth or the ancient sage of Apology himself can recall a time when the orcs did not ravage our fair Tamriel. I think it is. I think it's about the orcs. So if you want to read that book, it's a good idea to read some of these things. I'm going to take that. So sorry. Well, I don't know what happened there. I came in and she was on the floor.
Is dead? She's really dead.
Oh, no. No. I was in here, sat down, having a sandwich.
Really did it. He got the dark
Everything alright? I might get arrested when I go out. Let's find another way out. Sneak first. Oh. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here quick. So let's, I don't know, let's go somewhere nice and happy. Like Riften. Not Riften, what am I talking about? Let's go to Riverwood. Oh, what have I got here? Anice's cabin. Don't want to go there. I wouldn't recommend going there. You know, you kill the old lady there, you know, Anice, and you know, she'll set some assassins on you.
Inside.
The house.
Now.
What's up, Doc? Uh-oh. Oh, action. Like a bit of action. Come on. Now we are Archer. Although you wouldn't believe it, the way I use that sword. Right, it's a freeze one. Oh. May have missed on that one. Slightly may have missed. I keep messing around with this mic, you know. Keep touching. I don't know why, but I touch the, you know, where the mic is plugged in. I kind of touch it every now and again. It's, I don't know whether it's because I love it or tired. I'm gonna have to buy some arrows or make some. They always take off for the second one, don't they? Oh. Alvor, can I buy some arrows? He won't suspect a thing. Hang on, is it? Oh yeah, actually, I must find out how long these poisonous. Where's my bow? There. Oh, and he's charging. Right. Yeah. Right. It's not poisoned at the moment. Okay. And of course this won't work. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Don't work. Oh, actually, that did work. Right, we've only got 8 Forsworn arrows left, which is only 7 damage. Because although I know nothing about this game, I do know some things about this game. It's just that I forget them.
This is what you want, huh?
Gotta get him to half health. Or just under. So, and then he can't fly. And then we got him. Or he'd bite my head off. How does he do that? Does a real dragon do that? He swoop down that low and then dive just like 2 feet away from the ground. Can't do that in Game of Thrones. But he can in Skyrim. Always use the houses or rocks as your shield. That's what I recommend. Look, see, he's got a second one. See, never get that second one in. Bethesda told me to say, yeah, we'll give him one shot, but that's it. We're gonna make it last a bit longer, you know. Make it kind of, you know, harder to kill him. Viciously horrible of them. Although we're staying for a couple this time. Try and hit a sign, shall I? What if I can hit this? Have I got to hit a sign? That sign didn't move? I don't believe it. I thought they had physics in this game. Ah! I may have said, ah! And then. I said, don't munch them. Don't kill Alvor. That, of course, it blocks the streets, which is why you're allowed to walk through them. Suck it up, suck it up. I feel better after that. Now we have no follower. We are looking for a follower at the moment. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, can we pick that up? Yes, of course, we got tons of. Oh yeah, with our newfound bag. I think I'll pick that up as well, but not that. I can't bother that. It'll stay there for a few days, slowly rot away. Let's try sleeping in a bed now. Now that we've done that. Been so long ago. It's a very long time ago I done this. Oi!
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Orgnar. Get his name wrong every time.
It's yours for a day.
Cheers, buddy.
I'll show you to your room.
I know where it is.
Right this way.
Oh, right, yeah, I did forget. You know, got a terrible memory. It's that one. Save you the walk. But you still got to show me.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks. Can't wait to get this bag off my back. Oh, I've got a hour's sleep. No. Have I contacted the Dark Brotherhood? It's all going wrong, isn't it, Ray? But anyway, I may have to tell you what it is. Yeah, Thieves Guild. Oh, it looks like... Oh, no, that's the Thieves Guild. What am I talking about? Right, hang on. Where is it? It is in Riften, isn't it? No, is it Riften? God, you know, I can't remember where it is now. Or is it over here? So I'm kind of confused now how you set this off. But I'll have to tell you then. Don't know why I went in there. I'll have to tell you. If you want to kill, destroy the Dark Brotherhood, okay?
I
can't remember if it's...
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, this could be the hand.
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance.
Oh, no, inheritance. Who died?
Looks like that's it.
Oh, no.
Got to go.
Did I kill Lydia? Again? What was it called? Letter of Inheritance. In the name of Jarl Bolgrif, Bolgruf the Greater, it is my regret that we inform you of Feindle's death. The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 300 gold pieces. The Jarl's Court has levied an amount of 30 gold pieces from that. How dare they, as a lawful and honourable due tax? The remainder has been commended into the care of an entrusted courier for deliverance. Whilst all the Jarl's Court grieves with you in this day, we rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. Was in possession of dear friends and wealth. Yeah, anyway. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another and of the Jarl's beneficence according unto both. Gosh, old-time language is tricky, isn't it? So where's Dark Brotherhood then? So anyway, what you do is, when you eventually go to sleep and then you wake up and you're in this cabin, and Astrid is sitting up on this kind of wardrobe or whatever it is, this kind of cupboard or something. She sit up on the cupboard and then you look around and there are 3 prisoners bound and blindfolded, bending down on the floor. And she tells you to kill one of them, alright, as part of your initiation. So you think, and you know, you've got to kind of work it out, and must admit I never worked it out. Never really know the true one, or if there is a true one, you just pick whatever you want. But how you destroy them is actually, instead of killing the 3 innocent victims, although they're not so innocent, instead of killing them, you go over and kill Astrid instead. And then you will completely destroy the Dark Brotherhood. And apparently that's a good way of getting Mjoll. So I heard. Although you can also do it by getting her sword. Although I admit, one day I got the sword for her, and do you know what? She didn't join me, which I was rather cut up about. Now we need to buy and sell stuff, and I need a new follower. Oh dear, we lost Feyendel, did we? Oh no. What happened to poor Feyendel, we asked. Who could have done such a thing? So that means we could have Sven. So we'll have Sven for a minute. I mean, he's always good for a laugh, isn't he? We'll give him 5 hours. So I'm keeping an eye on the chat, don't worry. So I won't be doing this too long, only about an hour. Look away, come back. Yeah, see what I mean? They get up very late in Skyrim. A real lazy bunch. Oh, they're probably out and about. Sven! Well, Sven's probably in the pub, isn't he? Let's be fair. Have I got any stuff to sell?
I don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Hang on, let me sort that out then. I don't think I can cure it. I think I've tried a couple of times. It's probably my last attempt. Ew. Wrong one. Oh. Drat. Yeah, I think that's the first one, is it? Or that one is. Can't remember which one, but we're probably now in phase 3 or something.
You're looking for a new blade?
Which comes after 1 and 2.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit
Get
your
on
needs.
with it. I kind of do that. I sometimes skip through. Skip to renew, my darling. Oh, there's nothing to get rid of. Got any arrows?
Take a look.
It's a shame.
Until next time.
Oh, hang on, I can make some. Although, have I got an... Although, am I a friend of this guy? Oh, I'm not a friend of him. Can I nick it without him knowing? The trouble is, as you're doing this, sometimes, just as you're doing it, eye opens and it's like that. So you could be clicking away there like crazy.
That would crush a giant's head like a walnut.
I would like that. Right, let's see. I can't do steel probably. Can I do arrows? I thought I could do arrows. There they are. So I could do iron arrows, which is not really good. I could do steel arrows, but... Oh, yeah. Firewood. Firewood. We can do firewood. Cool, if I can get out of this... Oh, sorry. Sorry about the car. Sorry. My God, the times I've come to Riverwood playing this game is miraculous. Got an axe for free. It's round here. There she is. And then you got to walk all the way. Why can they leave the... Why can they have a little table by here, you know? And of course Feyendel had a daily routine. They're coming down here, collecting wood, collecting wood, collecting wood, collecting wood, and then going to the pub. And waking up next day, collecting wood, collecting... What a dull life he had. I'll do 2 more. I'm not happy with 2. Oh! You know, in other games, you know, they just bash and it's done. In this game, you get the whole slow sequence. Oh, look at that. It's all nice and slow. In fact, keep going until you press the button on and try to move. Right, let's go back in here. Let's make some steel arrows, shall we? So we are viciously low on that. And he is on there, but I'm going to shove him off. Because I thought I beautifully programmed it, although it probably wasn't him. Oh, I'm going to do 24 at a time. Lovely. Let's have 48. Let's have... What's 3 times that? 72. Let's not... Is that correct maths? Let's have a check, although I'm not sure if I had any already. Yeah, I think I had 3 left. Although I could be lying, of course. Right, let's see, can I use this? Now that I have a suitable amount of... No, we can't do that because we've already enchanted it. But take a tip from me. Don't do what I just did. Make sure you upgrade your weapon first. Could I use it, please? And of course, if he doesn't move, you can do that and instantly walk inside of him. Like this. It's always a nice feeling.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Alright. What's wrong with elves? Oh, I haven't got any leather. Oh, war, old buddy, old chum.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Deal some damage, hopefully. Right, a little bit of leather. Let's see how many. Oh, it's not got potty. We haven't got much money. Let's have 2. Man, I need a follower, and I need to get the stuff off of Ray, all the stuff in my chest. I have a very nice chest. Sorry. Right, oh yeah, I've enchanted it. Oh yeah, you can't do it. Yeah, you got, yeah, as I say, I always make that mistake every time because I never learn. No matter how many times I play this game, it never sinks in that you got to, you know, improve its efficiency or whatever on your armor thing or your grindstone before you enchant it, Ray. You always forget that, don't you? Well, sometimes, but it's in my haste to do the enchanting and doing the smithing. I forget that. So I've got a long wait before I can do it. Right, let's see. So let's tell... Oh, yeah, I've got to go back here. Let's tell Arantino. What's his name? Arantino Featherifus. Wrong way.
The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts.
Arantino Aventus, or whatever his name is. So I remembered this time. Man, if I could do that all the time, it'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? I have a very long, you know, I remember something like 50 years ago. Or 1 minute ago, but I can't remember anything in between. Well, I'm stuck.
God, the kind. Is she, you know...
She's the Grail of the Kind is dead.
I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Oh yeah, lovely plate. Thanks for the plate. Wow. You've got to see this. This is terrific. It's one of the best things you can get in the game. There, lovely plate, which you can beautifully magnify and see from all different angles. God bless you. Now, can I sleep in his bed, which is owned? Oh, what a shame. Hello? A letter from the steward? Is that mine? Master Aventus Aretino, Jarl of Stormcloak, wishes to express his deepest sympathy at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Manor or Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Arantino family home is in the city of Windhelm. In the city of Windhelm, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter. I am currently composing. Oh, sorry, the letter I'm currently imposing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With great respect, Yorleif, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak. But, yeah, he kind of did the, you know, I love that. You know, now we killed his mother, we can take what we want. Now can we sleep? And is there another bed like Mum's bed? Oh, drat. But anyway, it looks rather nice and gruesome there, doesn't it? Stand in the middle, recite the well-known phrases, and ye shall feast upon thy human heart. And you can also read the book as well. See if you... So, you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to see someone dead? Pray, child, pray, and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform that most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. Create an effigy of the intended victim, assembled from actual body parts, include a heart, skull, bones and flesh. Encircle the effigy with candles. The ritual itself must then commence. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger, rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering this plea. And as he said, then wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis reward. For the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood, so begin a contract bound in blood. Alright, take that. So that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the nightshade, which we will kindly remove. And then stand inside a little circle of candles. And that's the best way to summon it, so, you know. Ever feel like doing that? Go ahead and do it. So let's try and sleep in a bed now. How do we get out of this beautiful place? Try and find the local publican, which is at the candle something in... What's it? The candle... Oh, it's got a top to... Not very clear. Candle Hearth Hall. All the H's there. Well, we're to see at the beginning. I hope you don't find this too boring. I mean, I'm finding it boring, so you probably do.
This here's Candle Hearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Ooh, I like the cheese. I like the rent a room
for a day.
Or room a rent. Where have I got to go?
Room, right this way.
Thank you. They all have that skill beautifully honed into them because they go to the school of this is where your room is, which of course is, you know,
Seeing a good tavern crawl might be just the
Todd
thing.
Howard training facility at Bethesda.
Let me know if there's anything else you
If you
need.
believe that, you'll believe anything. I'm sure you believe me. Thank you. Let's try it now. Maybe we've got to be at night. We are at night. Okay, well let's wait until the middle of the night. Although it's kind of just past the middle. Although it's not middle. That's funny, it's not working. Wonder why it's not working. Let's do an extra long sleep. Like 2 o'clock in the morning, that'd be very long sleep, wouldn't it? Doesn't want to work for me, does it? I can cancel it any time by going like that. Well, for some reason I can't cancel it, so I don't know how you do it.
You are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Oh, shut up! Sorry. So I don't know what I said. What? Hey, how'd you get out? You never know, might find some fishy in here. Can't find a way to out of the pub.
Every night, I walk around.
What's in there?
And let them grayskins
Oh, Windhelm. Anyway, it's kind of getting very dull now, isn't it, Ray? Yes. So let's see. Is there any other ones that I can do? I mean, the Creation Club thing would be nice. We've got to tell you what, this is Creation Club 1. Meet the stranger at the tomb of the Grey Fox. We've done a little bit of this now. We've found it. Let's have a look. Let's refresh our memory. So we search the body. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of reading to do in these little notes, but that's the only way they can do it really, because they can't use scripts in these mods, so they can't do like, you know, characters saying things and that, because that would require the script extender, which is on PC. So it's just got to be done by notes, really. So you read the notes, you read the instructions, convince her to give you the keys, which I couldn't, so I nicked it, read the stranger's instructions, pitch out the forged deed, steal the land deed, investigate Erica's house, persuade or purchase the deed from Gisli, check the barrel for destruction, and then obtain the ancestral sword, find the key on the corpse with a lantern, didn't find it, but I got to meet the stranger at a grave, and yeah, so that is, which would be closer, hang on. Probably that one. Oh dear. Neck's starting to ache a little bit, so I'll try and hurry this along now. Hurry up then. As if I have got, you know, maybe I've already joined the Thieves Guild. You know, sorry, not the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood. But I don't think Dark Brotherhood's here, is it? Right, let's have Stranger's Journal. So as you know, this was an Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4. The curse of the Grey Cowl is said to strip you of your identity, wiping you from all of recorded history. But the curse was broken long ago. The truth is, it wasn't Nocturnal that robbed me of my life. It was my selfishness. I thought it said for a minute it was my fish. So, I wore the cowl out of pure greed. I left my family because I loved only myself, and then my sister passed, leaving her son an orphan. The last of the Iceblade's heir to a fortune, an easy prey for the wolves. With the boy in danger, it's time I took responsibility as the head of this clan, but if I am to be his father, I have to stop being a stranger. I must pass the cowl on to another, and in doing so, the grey fox must die. Hey? I thought I was going to say lives then, but didn't transpire. Until then, I came to this grave every night, bringing flowers to ask my sister for forgiveness.
You've done
I'll
well.
take that. The Grey Fox? It's an honour to meet you. So you were the Grey Fox all along. I trust you kept your end of the bargain.
My joy knows no bounds. Here, a little payment for your troubles. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
Kind of revealed yourself there.
I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
Would you like to repeat that? Oh, we didn't.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'm all ears.
Smarmal Iceblade. Hey? Pure puff corp, like it and say it. God, he's a smarmy little kid, isn't he? Let's see if this get rid of me vampirism. It won't. It got rid of that bit, but it wouldn't get rid of it totally. Oh, I'll have to get the garlic, which is a long sequence.
Help you today?
Hello, Nura. Have you been snowshot?
Talos bless you, my child.
Why all the
Talos
hatred
is
for the
part of our
Empire,
culture.
anyway?
He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us, but by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
I agree with you.
Talos guide you.
Although I may be lying. Right, let's see if we a Thieves Guild, isn't it? I always get them confused for some reason. I'm pretty sure we haven't done Dark Brotherhood. Well, it looks like we're not going to get a Dark Brotherhood thing then. So I was hoping to trigger that. I can't remember how it triggers now. It's been a long time since I've had a trigger. I think I got my settings on very high or something. Because on my TV it looks very dark, this game. Display ray. Oh no, it's not very high to be honest. I've got that up a bit. Never put blur on in games, by the way. That's just a random comment. I think that will do. That's the hour. So we've done that one. So I'll try and find another one of these quests to do for the next one. But I should be doing sort of hopping about here and there, you know, because I've done a few things. I'm doing things in between because I don't want to do a full, I don't want to show you the full playthrough of this. So I'm dotting about a bit, been a wolf skull cave, so I managed to go through it. So I thought, well, we've seen that before. On one of my things, although not on my PlayStation 1 because it didn't work and it's still not fixed. And I did one over here, I think, somewhere over there. I think it was Broken Hall Grotto or something. So I've been dotting around, leveling up, and I'll show you sort of little sequences of it here and there. Alright, I've been to Skyhaven Temple. Oh yeah, that's where we solved the puzzle and then we go into all that kind of lot. I'll probably jot back to here. Alright, so I hope I explained it enough. I mean, it would have been better if I'd shown that whole sequence, but I'd already done it.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Oh, now what?
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So you only got one in the whole of Skyrim? Or has he got like, has he like been spliced into like 100 different, 100 different ones? No. So you never know which one it is, do you? Oh, mysterious note. I need to speak to you. Oh, that's that one. No, it's not that one. There it is. We know. So now it might trigger. Which of course the name of Roy Rogers' horse. Who you might say? Well, if you don't know, he was a famous cowboy. When I was a kid, I was a mad Roy Rogers fan. Who the hell is he? A lovely white horse called... I can't remember what the white horse was called, but it's Trigger, yeah, Trigger. And then he had an Indian friend called Tonto. Wow, I bet you're happy you heard that, aren't you? Let's try going to sleep. There we go. Right, now we trigger. Okay, at least I can show this. So you gotta wait till you get the note. So complete the Arantino one. Do the note. I want to see if this works.
Sleep well.
Yes, why are you up there? All spruwn and like that. What? Where am I? Who are you? Although it says Astrid.
Doesn't matter. You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
And I can't look around, by the way. You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight...
I ain't got a boot.
...problem.
Oh, is there? And yeah, you can't look around for a very good reason. So, that's the sequence of events. You've got to go to Arantino... What's the Juventus, whatever, Juventus, he plays for Juventus in the Italian league, and then you kill, Greta or whatever it is, the old or whatever it was. Although I'll probably say the name wrong. And then you get the note, and then when you get the note and you go to sleep, then you trigger this sequence event. A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood, for me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill
Grelod, that's it.
That you stole. A kill you must repay.
Oh no! You want me to murder someone else?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on.
And I've never been able to figure out who it is.
Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
So,
am I to take
I'll
your
remain
silence as
silent.
acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Oh, it's nothing like a knife thrust at the end of the day.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out
Really?
who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Well, it's difficult. So then you got the three. Now, I've never been able to work it out. But you told all three. Full them, the
hear you
fearless.
talking out there.
Who are you?
Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier.
I know.
Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Well, he's a sellsword. Why would someone pay to have you killed?
Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Answer me, or die. Don't be afraid. You can tell me.
Well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot
Well, that's a
of
bad
people.
move, isn't it?
Maybe someone wants
You'll be harmless.
revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
We'll see. Or is it Alea?
Things off.
Who are you?
Damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
So why would someone someone pay to have you
Excuse
killed?
me. What kind of question is that?
So she seems like the obvious one, doesn't it? It's all right. Just tell me
I'm
what
a
I need to
woman
know.
living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be.
How do you manage that then?
Do some people look down on me? Have I made some
Well, I
enemies?
am.
You're damn right.
So you know,
Time for this nonsense.
he's a sellsword. He, kind of deserves to die, but he's a sellsword. He's killing people
Out of here.
for a reason. She's just horrible.
Come now.
What
Whatever
about
the
Vasha?
problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, hmm?
That's a good idea. Who are you?
Vasha, at
Vasha?
your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler
Oh.
of daughters.
Oh, wow.
Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Why would somebody pay to have you killed? Although I can guess.
Serious?
So, come on, friend. You can tell me. We're all friends here.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
So he seemed like a good choice.
You release me, and I
So let's
promise
do
my
that. Let's get the old. I'll get the sword out because it's got more chance of killing quicker. All right. And we will enchant it with something. Well, not enchant it. Deadly lingering poison. That seems like a good one, doesn't it? All right. Oh, did I just? Did it say it did it on the bow, or did I just drink it? Oh no, it went on there. I was going to say. Right. So you take your choice, one of those three, don't you? Right. But if you want to destroy the Dark Brotherhood, you kill her. That's what I've heard, but maybe it was a mob.
You come from?
Man, she is tough. But not so tough as what I be. Well
done.
See? We've destroyed the Dark Brotherhood. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. I've always wanted to know how you did that. Because I thought, you know, you kind of start off and you think, oh, I'm in it, well, you can't. So we're going to have that, so we can come back here another time. We're going to take all of that. And then we're going to leave Astrid, in that sorry state. Like that. In fact, we'll put her in with all the rest. You're all free now. Because Astrid there, go and have a look. Go on. Have a laugh. Poke fun at her if you want.
Please release me. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll never speak of this to anyone.
You can go.
I promise.
So you have. No, I didn't know this. You see,
about damn
until I saw it just the other
Capturing a
day.
woman from her home, keeping her bound like an animal. Ridiculous.
See, so they're all lying.
Come now, my friend. Haven't we
Probably
played
so
this
they get
game
the other
long
one
enough?
killed and not
Untie
them.
me, and we can all go our separate ways.
Ah, you see? That wasn't so hard now, was it? Let's the two of us just forget we ever met, hmm?
So that is how you destroy the Dark Brotherhood. Don't kill the 3 poor little innocents. although that guy seems particularly horrible, doesn't he? With his mask on. But yeah, and that's it. And then you can splay her out anywhere. Like you can grab her wrist. Like that. Because you can manipulate different parts of the body. I don't know if you knew that. But you know, you can go, hi. Well, guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. So, you know, if you grab them by the ankles. This is for people who didn't know all this stuff. See? Like that, and do that, right? Or you can grab them by the knee. Hang on, that's not right. But you, I can't remember which bit it is. And then you can bend. So you kind of bend them in all kind of ways you want. See, if it does that, you know you got the wrong bit. So you kind of the lower leg. See, so then you could like do this. So you can manipulate them how you want. And by Jove, I have utilised this facility. And of course they have joints, of course. And you can do them by the head. You know, which is pretty tricky. You can do it by the body. You know, there's all different ways you can, you know, by the body is the best one. You know, she can ascend up to the stars there. I also want to try out some other thing. Because I have heard, and this may get me through, Wolf Skull Cave. Because I have heard of really weird exploit, and I don't use exploits in this game. Ever. Because I don't... Well, I use one exploit, which is... yeah, I tell a lie. I use one exploit, which is... You know, sometimes, you know, you got some dragon bones, which you want to keep, because you want to do your dragon bone stuff at some point. And sometimes, you know, your follower's just full of stuff. And, you know, you want to take it home, don't you? I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but... Oh, let's go back to our beautiful home out here, yeah. By, what's it? Rorik's dead. Let's go to our home. Oh, I'm indoors. No, I'm outdoors. But there could be an enemy close by. Where is it? Where is it? Can I not go there? There's enemies. Probably a crab nearby. Sneak round and back. Sorry, it's gone a bit longer than I thought. But yeah, I've been wanting to know how to do that. It's been a lot long. I've never done that particular action. Ever. I've never done that. So I'm glad I finally found out how to do that. Cause just purely by chance, I was watching something. It said, you know, and they said about it just, and I thought, wow, I didn't know that. Oh, come on! All right, I'll leave it there. Thank you all for watching. So I've got to report that to a guard now. Shall I do that? Why should I? So I could do that anyway, but I can't fast travel because I'm in the middle of a terrible jungle. You know, full of rampant creatures that want to rip my head off. And there's, you know, there's fishes swimming in the sea hate me. Everything hates me. Just walk somewhere. Preferably away from the water, which is very hard to do. So I can just travel anywhere for a minute. I can, right, okay. So I just want to finish this on a high. Because I've got some stuff to sell back there. That's why. It does load pretty fast now. And if I get on my original 360, it takes an age.
I've been looking
it
for
really
you.
Does.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, what?
Let's see here.
See this guy a lot in Creation Club.
In Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items. Well, it's not exactly telling me what it is, but it's items. We did have 2 mysterious notes. Inheritance. Vandal. So yeah, you're supposed to know which one it is. It's not that one. Anonymous letter. A group of necromancers experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their duties as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures, so to speak, in the southernmost part of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. Yeah, I've already done that one. That's one of the Creation Club ones, which has like zombies appearing. See that one? It's that one, right. You have been cordially invited to dinner and blood and drinks at the Blood Chill Manor. As a child of the night, you're encouraged to mingle with the dishes as they... Dishes? Mingle with the dishes? Have I got that right? Mingle with the dishes as they laugh and drink their bellies full. Yeah, it don't make sense. When you're ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he will let our esteemed guests into a banquet hall. Once the dinner is ready and seated, that will be the signal to begin the feed. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. Of course, I'll have to do that one next. That looks like a fun one. I can't really stay on that, can I? So let me kind of do that. Do a save. I think I'll do a proper save because I've been deleting saves. In fact, I'm going to go over the old one. Or an earlier one. No, I'll tell you what, we'll go over that one. And then I'm also going to quick save as a double backup. Alright? Because some people are having problems with saves on this with the new update. And some people have not been receiving all the content, which I didn't get Saints and Sinners at first, but I seem to have it now. That's because I own the game with a game disc and I didn't do a digital copy, so therefore I was using Game Pass to load the game in, which isn't my original copy, so therefore for some reason it kind of messed up the Creation Club stuff. And I must admit, it's been about what, 6-7 days now and they still haven't fixed these little bugs, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Doesn't bode well for Starfield, does it? So I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Bye! And I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give it an old like. And subscribe would be fantastic. And follow on Twitch. Bye for now. See you later. Bye!